The importance of power tools cannot be overemphasized. They make woodworking easy and generate cleaner results that may not be achievable with hand tools. The problem is that most woodworkers are under the impression that they need to spend thousands of dollars on power tools to fully set up their workshop and start building decent projects. Fortunately, this is not true. You don't have to spend a fortune on power tools because you don't need all the power tools. Today, we will give you the 8 best and a must-have new woodworking tools and accessories that you can tackle almost any woodworking project as you like. Hello, and welcome to part 5 of this awesome and interesting series of the best woodworking tools and accessories that you must have on Amazon. The links to all woodworking tools and accessories that we have listed in this video are in the description below. Make sure to watch the video till the end because we have saved the most interesting tools at the end of the video. But before we get started, don't forget to support this channel by pressing the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to get notified about the next best woodworking tools, accessories, machines, and more. First on our list, if you mostly use a scroll saw to make wooden toys, puzzles, blocks, or similar items, you'll appreciate the BUCKTOOL 16-inch variable speed scroll saw, which has a foot pedal that allows you to start and stop the saw without having to lift your hands away from the wood piece. Plus, the tool has a large steel 18.2 by 11.5-inch worktable, which can tilt up to 45 degrees to the left, giving you plenty of room for work while making beveled cuts. But what you'll like most about the BUCKTOOL scroll saw if you're a toy maker, it's smooth, quiet, and very low vibration performance, which makes it ideal for small, detailed projects that require concentration. This scroll saw has a 16-inch throat and can cut to a maximum thickness of 2 inches. Its variable speed control ranges from 550 to 1,600 revolutions per minute. The tool has a work light and onboard blower to keep debris away from your cut line. You can use either pinned or pinless blades, and no tools are required to change them. You can get this on Amazon for around $210. Next, Rockwell makes one of the most powerful oscillating multi-tools on the market. The 2 angles of oscillation. Choose 5 degrees when working on wood and 3.4 degrees when working with metal. Paired with the 4.2 amp motor, allow you to go from slow and steady to fast and furious. The Rockwell is dependable, helping you to quickly complete light and heavy-duty jobs, from cross-cutting, plunge cuts, trimming precise cuts, or slicing swiftly through metal pipes or sheeting. It has a cutting load of 35 pounds, an industry maximum. The Rockwell really shines in its ability to vacillate between aggressive and precise speeds, and it doesn't stall when pushed to its maximum capabilities. It can deliver speeds from 10,000 to 19,000 revolutions per minute without significant vibrations. It weighs just over 3 pounds, making it easier on arm and back muscles when using the machine on long, difficult jobs. You can have this on Amazon for around $160. Next, our favorite C-clamp is the Irwin Quick Grip, which gives you heavy-duty holding power and yet is easy to use. This steel clamp has 1,000 pounds of holding power, a 3.5-inch throat, and maximum opening of 6 inches. The double rolled bar turns easily, and the large handle reduces fatigue to your hand, so you'll make quick work of closing the clamp securely. Every woodworker's toolbox should have a few of these clamps, which come in handy for holding all sorts of pieces together while glue or other adhesives dry. It is also perfect for holding metal pieces in place while being welded or drilled, or for general-purpose clamping. The large swivel pad helps reduce the risk of damage to the surface of the material being clamped. You can have this tool for about $18 on Amazon. Next is one of our top choices in woodworking. The BOSCH GCM 12SD 12-inch axial glide miter saw has a lot to offer. This 12-inch miter saw has a patented glide system that lets you adjust the tool to cut much larger materials than most other miter saws, up to 14 inches horizontally and 6 to 1/2 inches vertically. At a 45-degree angle, you can cross-cut a 10-inch board in one pass. That means you can tackle large boards without having to stop and flip the board over to reach the other side, a handy feature when you're busy. But that's not all this BOSCH saw has to offer. This highly accurate, powerful, and reliable miter saw is sure to become a mainstay of your woodworking tool collection. Pre-aligned square lock fences keep the saw precise. while the clear lower blade guard lets you see exactly where you're cutting the whole time you're working. The markings for bevel and miter settings are very easy to read, and there are presets for the most common angles. You can use this saw for miter cuts up to 52 degrees to the left and 60 degrees to the right. It can cut bevels up to 45 degrees in either direction. All adjustments are very easy to make, and the saw even has an ergonomic, comfort grip handle that is easily grasped whether you are left-handed or right-handed. With the highly efficient dust collection system, which can attach to the included dust bag or to your shop vac, you won't have to deal with too much sawdust and debris. And should you want to increase the versatility of the tool even further, BOSCH sells an optional laser guide for this miter saw. You can get this on Amazon for around $593. If you enjoyed this video so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon for more future videos about best woodworking tools and accessories. Moving on to the next tool. While tinner's hammers are mostly intended for shaping sheet metal and other metalwork, they can also be used for driving nails through tough wood or metal. The Estwing T318 will give you 18 ounces to play with when you want extra force and durability behind your swing. Forged from one piece of steel, this is a hammer that will last for decades. Despite the size and weight, this hammer comes with shock reduction grip to minimize the amount of shock and vibration your wrists absorb after a strike. This type of design tries to keep the shock in the hammer, so your bones and ligaments don't take the brunt of the force. The hammer is properly weighted between the head and claw for superior balance. You can get this on Amazon for around $37. Next, not every woodworker needs a combination square. But if your projects include items that must have perfect 90-degree or 45-degree angles, such as cabinets, pieces of trim, picture frames, furniture, or wooden boxes, then you'll want the Irwin Tools 12-inch combination square. This handy and accurate square has a stainless steel blade, a zinc body, and easy-to-read black markings. The 12-inch combination square measures 12 inches in 3 increments, 1/8, 1/16, and 1/32. It also has metric measurements in centimeters and millimeters. There's an incorporated bubble level as well as rubber end caps that protect the device and absorb impact when placing the square into position. All in all, this is a worthwhile addition to your carpentry workshop. Get this on Amazon for about $13. Next, not everyone needs a top-of-the-line table saw, but that doesn't mean you have to settle for a so-so tool. If your needs are simple, and you just use the saw for occasional basic tasks, you'll find that the RYOBI RTS-12 handles everything you ask of it, and for a very reasonable price. It includes a folding stand so you can easily store the saw when not in use. This 10-inch job site table saw has a 15-amp motor that spins the blade at up to 5,000 revolutions per minute. You can rip boards up to 12 inches to the right and 8 inches to the left of the blade. Unlike many higher-priced table saws, there are no extending rails, although you could use a separate stand to support larger materials. Still, for the price, it's hard to beat the performance of this sturdy tool. The saw has a maximum cutting depth of 3 inches at a 90-degree angle, and you can get it on Amazon for around $218. For our top must-have for today, in choosing the best woodworking tools and accessories, is the BeaverCraft Sloyd knife. Well, not all woodworking tools are power-operated. Take this classic wood carving knife, for example. Using your own strength, hand-eye coordination, and skill, you can whittle, smooth rough wood, or carve nearly any type of wood with this extremely sharp blade. The thin pointed tip of the 3.14-inch high-carbon steel blade is designed for precise detail work in small areas, while the rounded part of the blade can be used to make larger rolled or slicing cuts. The ergonomically shaped handle is made of oak that was processed with linseed oil. The knife measures about 8 inches in total and comes with a leather carrying case to protect the blade. If you've always wanted to learn to whittle, already are a whittler who wants to add to your knife collection, or know someone looking for a new hobby, take a look at this whittling and carving knife, which is suitable for beginners or those with more experience. It's sure to become a favorite. You can get this on Amazon for about $20. As a thank you for being a devoted viewer and subscriber, I would like to give you a gift of several woodworking plans. Simply click on the link at the description below and enter your email to receive and download the plans. If you missed any video episodes of our series, click on the playlist videos on the left side of the screen to enjoy watching the rest. If you like our content so far, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video.